Hey everyone, welcome back to the video. Boozer here. Hope you guys are having a good start to the week so far. Today's focus is going to be on my most recent Platinum Reset video. I did record it off camera and off mic, so I will be doing my commentary over a pre-recorded video. Hopefully you guys don't mind that. I did do this in the beginning and then I switched up to live. It was getting kind of late yesterday, so I decided just to record without the mic on, without the camera on. Just play it through and then we'll go over some of my thought process right now. So stay tuned. We'll jump right into it right now. Alright, so the best thing about pre-recorded video is obviously you can speed up the playback speed, so that's going to be the best thing about it. So obviously this is what we're going to do. We're going to speed it up to 1.5 speed. So it will be going a little bit faster. So this is where I'm going to be starting my Platinum Reset push. You see here 18 minutes left just before reset. We are about 6 or 7 wins outside of Platinum. At this point, I was like, I think I just re-geared my Turvold so that I could build the team that I wanted to build against the certain meta defenses. So obviously I was not very prepared leading up to this. I didn't have a lot of time. I did feel a little bit rushed. Me and my wife were finishing off a movie, and then I was like, oh, I need to do Platinum Reset, and I haven't done Platinum Reset in a couple weeks because the timing just didn't work for me. So this is the first time I was a little bit anxious. I just wanted to jump into it. So let's go. So looking here. So here's my defense. I'll just do these kind of stop and pauses and explain my thought process. So this is my defense. Basically the same 3/4 of my defense for the past like 6 months. You got Necrit, Duchess, and then UDK. So my UDK is built to counter most Wukongs, probably 90% of Wukongs it can counter. And then this team is basically just a stall and be a pain in the butt. It's obviously a beatable team. Any defense is beatable, but you just want these teams to last as long as possible. So I'm hoping that this team will last. Taras, obviously for the extra annoying factor, he's tanky by himself. He could be subbed in. I used to use Harma in his spot. Rotos would work too, a tanky Rotos. We have 2 bolster shields and a stone set shield, so we're not weak to like bombs or anything like that. So let's get into it. Gonna be picking off some fast wins here just to get some extra points. So I got a speed team here. My Arbiter is my fastest champion on my account. So these are 4-second farms. So as long as I outspeed them and there's no weird stone skin champion, then it's going to be a 4 or 5 second farm. Okay. So first smash and then second attack. There you go. Sub 20 seconds even with stone skin. And then we move on. Some tougher teams. The tougher teams usually take, I mean, they could take a long time. Maybe like over 2 minutes. Definitely don't want to take over 2 minutes, especially this early in the reset push. So I had some mental gymnastics here trying to juggle what I wanted to do. This is more to. Obviously, I can beat him with a variety of teams. It just had some mental gymnastics there. So 5 seconds. Harma is very safe against Mortu. She'll never die, even if he gets Peril off multiple times. This one, Taras should never die against Mortu either. Just too tanky. You see there, Taras one-shots everybody except for the stone skin. And then UDK. Even UDK dies. That was a pretty fast UDK. 18-second farm. Okay. Kill everybody. Everybody comes back. Reset. Kill everyone again. So these are 15, 16-second farms. Okay, so getting closer and closer to Platinum. Probably good time to get the refresh, so get a brand new page going. This team, I was juggling a little bit in my head what I wanted to do. In the end, I think this team gave me a lot of trouble. This team gave me, you see like my brain's just not like working properly. So I go for a Wukong, and we got a little bad RNG there. 3%. Sorry, the sheep happening on the Taras. A little bit bad RNG. 2-turn sheep too. Kind of works out because of their bolster set, so you kind of like run it down a little bit. But Taras coming back with no buffs. we don't have Kaimar for resets, so Wukong gets the sheep again. We do kill Harma, so our power goes back up with the Taras, but a couple revivers that are cycling faster than the warlord can lock them down, so not the ideal matchup here. Two fast revivers, able to get their revives back. But luckily their team is not too threatening to our team. Even Harma getting shots off, she's not able to kill anyone. But yeah, we're getting slowed down here a little bit. Seems like every attack cycle we're getting sheeped, so we don't have our full team. And yeah, Taras with only one AoE, 4-turn cooldown is a little bit tough against these types of tankier teams without the Kaimar reset. Yes. We're at 2 minutes and 15 seconds into this fight, so you can see a little bit annoying. At this point they're almost back to full HP, and I'm just not feeling it right now. Turn meter resists as well. Alright, UDK coming back up, plenty of health again. Alright, looks like we're not getting sheeped a little bit, so that's good. Missing the sheep finally. Okay. Yeah, the Sifi is very fast, able to bring back the revive quickly. There we go. 3 minutes 18 seconds. It's just I picked the wrong team against that team. Like, yeah, I probably should have picked like Kaimar or something just for the double AoE. Like this team took 4 seconds. This team doesn't have a DPS, so it's supposed to be tanky, but there's no bolster set, only one stone skin set, and that's it. Just the UDK left. Like these are high gold 5, right? Like it's almost reset time, so pretty high gold 5. UDK and really slow double stone skin still chews up 30 to 45 seconds usually at least. And if your team's really fast, it might even chew up even more since you're cycling through your own abilities really quickly. Alright, so thinking behind this one, similar team to what we kind of got stuck with. But this time we sub out the Wukong for a little bit more buffs and the ally attack. We sub out Sifi as well, just because Sifi gets countered by the UDK. So we sub her out. Got a little bit extra buffs with the Necrit Duchess, I think. And then the ally attack helps too, of course. Alright. This one looks like it's going a lot smoother. 47 seconds. I mean, that's reasonable given like how tanky his team was. Alright. This one I probably could have used like a strip like Wukong here. Wukong instead of the warlord would have been better, but yeah, got a little bit lazy with the team changing for sure. Maybe feeling the pressure of the time. But I don't think we are in danger of dying. It's just depending how long it's gonna take us to kill this team. See if we can kill the team with one shot here. No stone skin. Almost kills everyone. 1 minute. Still okay. Not super fast, but still okay. Okay, so here we're going to take the team I've been working on for the past couple weeks. I haven't been able to do a reset with this team. But basically I re-geared my warlord into stone skin so that he can survive against Terrace. So this time we got a little lucky with the sheep. Just kind of neutralizes Terrace here. We kill the revive right away. Usually we probably would kill Sifi first if she's really fast. If not, we would just kill Taras right here. We can kill Marichka, passive and neutralize, and then we're kind of home free here. Just waiting for the stone skin to get off. 50 seconds so far. Full auto now. 55-second farm. Pretty good. I'm happy with that. That was pretty manual as well. So I'm happy with that. Similar team here. No Taras, but we have the Rhodos instead. In this situation, you almost want to have like UDK instead of Necrit. I had a brain fart here. I don't know why I ally protect the Turvo again. Had a little bit of a brain fart. I was getting kind of scared actually, because if Turvo dies from that Rhodos, then it's game over for this team, right? So all right, everyone down. It's gonna be about a minute farm here. Still reasonable. There we go, minute 11, still reasonable. This one, similar type team. Marichka again, CF. This time double reviver instead of the UDK. And it looks like the Duchess was able to resist. Stone skin still up. Okay. Little bit scary there. Like after thinking about it now, like whether I should have tried to debuff the CF, because you don't want Lydia to get sheeped. Definitely slows everything down. And you definitely want to kill Taras here, like ASAP. Okay, we got it. Now it's just a matter of getting a turn back. There we go. Minute 11. Good. I think that's reasonable. Again, mostly manual. There's less than 4 minutes left, so I'm trying to squeeze in 2 fights, looking for similar teams. I think with a bit more practice, I might be able to find more variations of the same team that I want to go up against, basically like Marichka type teams. So we find this player again. It's we beat this player a couple fights ago, so I felt like, okay, we can go back in against this one person and at least we can win this fight, and then we have time for maybe one more fight. So that was my hope. Okay, so again, don't want to, sheep myself. Okay, Marichka down. All good now. There you go. Slightly faster, 57 seconds. So shaved about 15 seconds off. And then we're going to go up against this guy. We got about 2.5 minutes left. But you see how fast his team was. His team's so fast. And then so tanky. We're not able to kill this Taras. So fast, so tanky. You got the strengthen off on the Marichka. So tanky here. We just can't break through. And then that's GG. 36-second defense for him. Defense win. Minute and 20 seconds left. Probably not going to be able to find a win here. I check out Sheeny here. And I remember like Sheeny's team is just super tanky as well. Not looking too good. Seeing a lot of white mustaches. This one looks fine. Looks doable. No Marichka, so we gotta switch up our team a little bit here. Yeah, obviously it wasn't super organized here, just because my teams are a bit of a mess. My most used team would be at the bottom of all those teams as well, so it's a bit of a mess. But yeah, just being a casual, filthy casual player. All right. think we beat this team. Just want to make sure. Okay. Yeah, see if he comes. See if he is fast enough. Probably need to target the Sifi instead, but I think the timer ran out already. A little bit unfortunate since we do get the win here in less than 90 seconds. Still reasonable, especially where I was coming from. Those teams were unbeatable before, so at least now I have an offense that kind of works. We do make it into platinum here, and not the best finish. In the middle, 336. Really hoping for like consistent top 200, but we did take one loss near in the final 2 minutes, so that definitely dropped us quite a bit there. But we do get a book and a void shard, basically the best possible rewards you can get, outside of obviously the primal shards for finishing in the top 3, and then the avatars, of course, and the high level avatars. So here we actually take a loss at roughly the same time as we took a loss on offense, so we got a double whammy there. Prior to that, we actually didn't really get hit that much. We got hit at 20 minutes. I think I just set I might have just set my offense, my defense at this time, and then this could have been my previous defense as well, so it's not necessarily my proper defense. And when we only got hit once along the way, and then once near the end, which kind of sucks, but I'm generally pretty happy with my defense, basically not getting hit too much, so I'm happy with that. No wins though. Last time I did platinum reset, we had a good mix of wins and losses, definitely a lot of wins as well, but so you see my offense here. So we won the last fight, but that didn't count. And then we lost one of the offenses against this guy. So that really stung a bit. But you see the offenses, we actually won all our offenses. So had some pretty tough fights here. Obviously Marichka. So some tougher fights. And then we had some quicker fights, of course, to sneak up a little bit. But I feel like I was a little bit crunched for time. So I think if I started reset a little bit earlier, I might have a chance to go higher, just because now I know that I have an offense that actually works, so I'm really happy about that. So we can try that for next time. So here's my defense again. I mean, it's definitely a beatable defense, but hopefully it just takes up time. So I'm gonna go over some of my champions here. So you see my Rotos gear coming off. Obviously I put that on my Turvo. I can re-gear my Turvo to like lesser gear because I don't use Turvo very often. I use Rotos way more. But for platinum reset, I'm not going to use Rotos. I use Turvo, so he works very well right now. Here's his stats, total stats here. Baseline Turvo, Faction Guardian is not full or anything like that, but yeah. Here's my bolster, Necrit, Stone Skin Warlord, just really slow tanky Duchess, and then shield set Lydia. I don't have another bolster set for Lydia, but a shield set plus a bolster set on the same team basically is the same thing. So shield set Lydia, and then it's my Taras for defense. Arbiter showed up, Ethos showed up a little bit for some quick fights. I like Ethos' multi-hit AoE, double AoEs are always good as well. Sifi and Stone Skin, and then Wukong with just accuracy and speed. So these are the champions. That was my platinum reset push. I think it went okay. It definitely makes me hopeful for future ones, so I'll definitely try again next week. I'm hoping to get at least top 100. That would be like a pretty good accomplishment for, I think, for any free-to-play player. I don't think it would be like obviously the first ever. I would highly be surprised. I think somebody, Kenpachi, I think Kenpachi hit 60, like maybe like sometime last year. Kenpachi. I know, but yeah, obviously, technically, yeah. Anyways, I don't want to go into that, but yeah, I know he made around top 60 or something. But yeah, we'll try to aim somewhere around there, top 100, totally free to play. But yeah, anyways, thanks guys. I appreciate you guys hanging out and watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I know like the live commentary is probably slightly a bit better, but we'll do a little mix here. Let me know what you guys think of the fights, how I can improve, what you guys are using if you guys are doing any platinum reset pushes. Do you guys still see value in having these videos? Yeah, just let me know your thoughts. If you guys like the video, make sure you guys hit the like button, leave me some comments. If you guys are new here, appreciate it, subscribe. It definitely helps the channel. But yeah, until next time, I'll see you guys in the next video.